During the Archaic Age, the most important political change was the development of the polis, a city-state, that served as a governed system in the ancient Greece. The polis established colonies in all Greece. Two most famous ones were Sparta and Athens.
The polis included a city, and its surroundings were essential to economy, as the people who worked there provided food to sustain the entire population.
Another feature of the polis was a usually elevated area called the Acropolis. That's where the people constructed temples, altars, and public monuments.
Greek polis had different types of government. Sporadic periods of violent and social upheaval often led to the takeover of power by one man, a type of government called tyranny.
Tyrants were not always oppressive rulers. They also used their power to benefit citizens. Democracy was ruled by citizens, not the people as a whole.
Almost all Greek cities defined citizens as an adult man with at least one citizen parent. However, women were citizens for religious and reproductive purposes, excluding them from the participation in the government.
Unlike Spartans, Athenians created a state that became a democracy. Democracy functioned on the ideal that all citizens should play a role in the government.
After the Persian War, Athenians and their allies formed the Delian League. However, the Athenians turned league into the Athenian Empire. Athenians' ideas of freedom were not accepted into other cities. Sites that rejected Athenian ideas were put down brutally.
Under the rule of Pericles, Athenians grew so powerful and aggressive, alarming Sparta and its allies, driving Sparta into a conflict called the Peloponnesian War.
The war resulted in the Athenians finally surrendered to Sparta. Pericles' funeral oration honored Athenians who died in the war. Pericles encouraged Athenians to imitate the bravery and patriotism of the fallen soldiers, emphasizing Athens' greatness, democracy, and bravery of its citizens.
Even though most Greek polis helped fight against the Persians, they turned their spears against one another, destroying their own political system in a century of warfare.
While the Greek polis wore themselves out fighting, Philip II, ruler of Macedonia, gradually conquered one after another and took over their lands by defeating a Theban Athenian army, conquering Greece.
When Philip II was murdered, the power passed to his son, Alexander. Alexander's most important legacy was the spread of Greek ideas and traditions across a wide area in a process called Hellenization.
The Hellenistic period destroyed polis autonomy. Polis lost independence, and centralized kingdoms dominated the political landscape. Cultural and artistic focus shifted from classical ideas to more diverse ones.
The Hellenistic period, collectively with other factors, contributed to the decline of the unique political, cultural, philosophical, and artistic characteristics of the Greek civilization.